It's been a great night, a good night. And to wrap things up, I want to pull out from the shadows a sometimes shy figure, the wonderful Steve Ween. You did briefly see him earlier, but Steve is founder at the Distillery Video Agency, and he's also a supremo and awards team leader. He's been instrumental in the previous Brand Maker Awards and everything you've seen tonight. So over to Steve.
Thanks, Jerry. What an amazing evening. Great chat. Jamie's cocktails, Jerry's costume changes, and of course, congratulations to all of our winners, finalists, and entrants. Tonight is the third edition of the Outvertising Awards. Mark Runnicus, MBE, our chair, reminded me just this morning how far the awards have come. During the first running of the awards, he found himself carrying Sainsbury's bags filled with booze to the awards venue to stock the bar. Halfway through his journey, lugging all of that booze, he remembered he'd forgotten the awards that he'd printed out that afternoon at the office. I mean, the reason I got involved with the Outvertising Awards was to craft a celebration of great work and to share learnings, to help educate the industry from the inside out. We often term our awards the anti-awards awards. Our journey to these awards has been one full of unexpected twists and turns this year. As Jerry mentioned, we were originally planning a large in-person celebration at Facebook HQ in April. COVID put an end to that plan. Instead, the amazing awards team, made up of Lucy, Jerry, Gerard, David, Owen, and Donal, who have put in countless hours as volunteers to make tonight happen, along with the support of the wider Outvertising team. We've rolled with the punches that 2020 has dealt us, and we've run a cascade of activity over the past 3 to 4 months. And a massive thank you to giving up your time and for making this all happen. I also really want to thank our supporters, Facebook, for your generous support for this evening's event and so much more. So much has gone into making this such a wonderful online celebration behind the scenes. It's been amazing partnering with 1 Minute Briefs. The 1 Minute Brief team has been exceptional to help us engage with their vast online community of creatives who exceeded our expectations with their enthusiasm and creativity. A massive shout out to Brand Advance and Clear Channel, who have so kindly donated media space up and down the country for the actual work to run this year. A huge thank you to our judges, Natasha, Rachel, Pete, Stephanie, Jason, Guy, Emma, and Edward. And also to the judges' chair, Stephen, who led our virtual but very passionate judging session. And thank you to all the brands who are actually making a difference, who actually care about us. If you are from a brand or an agency with questions or thoughts, please do reach out to the Outvertising team, as we're here to help, and we've got a whole bunch of resources to help you and your organization. And finally, thank you for joining us tonight. And now I'm going to hand back to Jerry, our host with the most. Costume change?
Said it perfectly, Steve. Thank you, everyone. Thanks to the tech team who've pulled us through this. And yeah, thank you all for coming. So the party isn't over though yet. That's the end of our kind of formal presentation. And because, you know, like any good awards show, you stick around for a few drinks afterwards. If you want to chat about some more of what you've heard, if you want to find out more about what we do, frankly, if you just want to join Jamie and me and as we try to make a delicious espresso martini, then please do come over and join us at Zoom like straight away. It'll be a much more informal affair. You know, you can stay for a minute or two, you can stay to the wee hours if anyone really wants to. And the link will be on screen in a moment, and we'll tweet it out from @Outvertising as well. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and see you next year, or see you in 2 minutes.